Well, happy Turkey Day. Hope you're all having a wonderful Thursday. And if you don't celebrate, you know what? I hope you have a nice, big, extra, healthy portion of meal today. How are we all doing? How's everybody feeling today? The lovely Thanksgiving for me at the time this goes up. I actually ended up having to, I don't think it's suckered into, but me and my wife had to last minute throw together a Thanksgiving meal for her parents. So didn't expect to do that this year. Found out about 2 days ago after we tried to make hilariously an order at Cracker Barrel because her parents love for Thanksgiving, which, you know, fair enough. More power to you. I have no beef with Cracker Barrel, but yeah, so essentially we got suckered into doing an entire Thanksgiving dinner. So by the time you're watching this, I'm probably exhausted. I probably woke up at 6 a.m., got the turkey in the oven. My first time ever doing a full meal like that. I have, let me actually pop some stamps. I need to actually get my hotkeys. The phrase you guys hate hearing the most, which I understand. My hotkeys figured out. None of these are actually what I need, hilariously. But anyways, TLDR, I'm doing a big meal. I'm cooking a lot today. I'm probably exhausted. But right now, I get to have fun and play some, look at these guys, oh geez Louise, and play some Dungeon Defenders, meme around, kind of smack things around, and play the Thanksgiving maps. Now, I have no idea what I'll actually be able to achieve on these Thanksgiving maps. This is honestly just kind of a throwaway game to remind me what this looks like. I'm currently on the Great Turkey Hunt on Nightmare Hardcore, but as you can see, not exactly succeeding. This doesn't really seem like it's going to be in my capabilities. Now, you can actually build... You can build units like minion units and defense units on this, so this is gonna seem like a this seems like a strength drain aura plus mage lightning tower sort of setup. So let me just go ahead and call it here. This is obviously not going to be doable. Let me adjust my strategy and jump back into this with a serious attempt. Let's try this one more time. I'm gonna jump into things with my mage, go grab enough mana to set up some lightning towers, and then try to, if there's a way to switch character. Yeah, back over in that direction. It's actually up there. It's so high up, actually. I don't know if I'll be able to honestly really get to it in time, but I'm going to try my best. I'm just going to run around and set up lightning towers. I don't know if it's going to be possible at all, honestly. I mean, as you can see, I'm not even going to be able to get my mage out for not even close for the strength drain auras to get rid of the resistances on these mobs. Let's head up here, I guess, and I'm trying to set up whatever lightning towers I can. I'm actually out of mana. Wow, so that's it. Okay, I'm going to jump into this. Does not seem plausible for me. There's probably some very specific strategy. Now, I think it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds per wave or whatever, which if that's the case, that's not too bad at all. Do all of the turkeys have lightning immunity? It's just some of them. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, if all of them have it, that's kind of crazy. You know, wow, you know? If some of them have it, understandable. Let's see, we've already taken out more this time than in previous attempts. So we're already doing better. I'm going to build a lightning tower there. We can do some decent damage with our mage as well. Like, our mage isn't helpless. We are kind of dying, though. And by kind of dying, I mean we are dead. And they're attacking our lightning towers. Not looking like I have the strategy down for this, but at least the music is kind of phenomenal. This map was always kind of a pain in the butt. I think last time I played it, I was like, oh yeah, thank everything I never have to ever play this map again, because I guess I thought my Dungeon Defenders arc would be over by next Thanksgiving. Nope, we're still doing it, boys. Let me go ahead and jump into, I wanted to try that map for fun, but I want to jump into also the Greater Turkey Hunt. I think that's the more interesting one because I've never actually done that one before. So there is I have to find it, but there is a Greater Turkey Hunt. That is just the Great Turkey Hunt. So this seems a lot more interesting to me. I'm gonna try this on easy difficulty. The easy recommended here, level 75, versus the other one is like 30 or whatever. So this seems pretty interesting to me. Let's go ahead and jump into this, see what this looks like. Is this more of an actual map, or is this also running around and killing turkeys? I've actually never played this map. It's kind of hilarious that the Greater Turkey Hunt is my first time on the Karithi Jungle. It's something like that. Okay, I love the aesthetics are kind of cute. This is actually, wow, what a beautiful map. It's obviously, once again, hilarious. This is my first time ever playing it, but this seems much more like an actual map to some extent. I'm on my mage. Let me run around. I only have 50 seconds. That is not much time. Sorry for throwing the map up. I'm going to have to just see a ton and learn what's going on. There's no Crystal to protect. That's not enough mana. Oh man, to grab a lightning tower. I have to go grab way more. I don't know if the mage is going to be the strat. If I'm this mana restricted, there's also a chest. How do I get to that? Oh no, not knowing this map at all is not doing me any favors here. Oh, I'm like trying to find my way to different chests, and I'm not doing a good job at all. This is like it's such a big map. It's so confusing. There should be one over here. I have nothing built so far. I'm gonna take a few attempts at this. I do want to, there's that banger music once again. It's a little different. It's slower as comparatively to the previous. There's another chest over here. At least I have 6 minutes. Okay, this seems very doable to me, though. I have like 6 minutes or so. Whoa! Well, not if these guys come mess me up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck on this bridge. Let me, where can I build? Oh, no, I gotta get myself a lightning tower built. If I can just get into a safe position-ish. Right here? Okay, we kind of got something going. There's way less minions. Is it a golden turkey? What was that? What the? Oh. There's a place you can fall on this map? And there's djinns? What is happening? Wait. Oh, this is a beautiful... Oh, okay. I fell right into a waterfall death trap, I see. There's like a djinn over here. Why is this map so huge? 6 different characters are playable here. Look at this guy. The monk. Hopping around. Here's my lightning tower. Trying to fend off everything it can. It's kind of doing a decent job. I mean, it's pretty powerful. Is this guy flexing on me? Was that on... Hello? If this tower goes down, though, that's going to be GG's for me. And it feels like this is not going to be completable. But I have a little more of an idea of what I'm looking for here, which is nice. There are some golden turkeys on the map. Okay, I'm going to see if I can beat this on easy difficulty. But I have to learn, number one, I just have to learn chest placements. Like that opening, those opening chest placements are really, really, really tough. I don't know, yeah, I gotta do better at that somehow, but that just seems... This map is just so convoluted. It's so confusing. There's a chest here, okay. That's a start. There's so many. If I just follow this path... Okay, now that we're on the high ground, I'm already finding a lot more than before. And if I can stay alive, if I can play smart enough to... There we go, make that jump. To stay alive, I should be able to just build... Like, do some damage to the minions on the map and build enough lightning towers to make it viable, make it doable, right? Let me, am I heading back down here? I guess we're gonna head this path. I see a possible chest over here. We're gonna build, okay, let's just do another lightning tower, maybe here? This is too close to that other one. We're gonna head over here. I like the bridge builds. I like building the, because they have the single file line to them. I like that. I think it hits over in these other sections. There's a chest over here we can go grab. So, wait, did I grab all the chests on the map? How? How is there only that many? I'm actually shocked at how few there were. I'm gonna head over to this other bridge, try to stay healthy, build another lightning tower right here. Now I'm essentially gonna... It's pretty close to this one though. I'm gonna stick to these lightning towers. Here we go. Try to kill these things, get damage, and then just build... Ooh. That's so low HP, man. Oh, spiders coming in. I want to stay alive the best I possibly can. Setting up some... Ooh, I have a lot of mana, actually, from defeating these guys. Let's head over here. I'm just going to build towers wherever I can, honestly. Once again, some deadly strikes might be nice for those that are immune to the lightning. This guy's coming in on me. I got to be a little more focused, a little more locked in here. I don't know if the deadly... The problem is, like... Wow, that is... Let me just get upgrades on these, because why not, of course. And then over here, we'll do one. There's a djinn right on top of me. We're trying to... Okay, this is possible, though. There's 80 minions left or whatever. This is at least possible. This is at least possible. The only problem right now is anything that is immune to the lightning. But eventually, I can work on that with switching to my monk. So after this wave... Oh, this guy's trying to mess me up. We're going to heal really quick. After this wave, my goal will be to switch over to the monk. And set up a bunch of strength drain auras. There's all the turkeys, bunch of turkeys being blown up. This map should be defeatable, though. This is actually super doable. The biggest thing is defeating these turkeys. Number one priority. Who would have thought on Thanksgiving, defeating the turkey is the most important thing. We're going to come over here, heal this up. Mess up these guys. I need tons of upgrades on these. I can just max upgrade these for sure. Oh, I'm going to get webbed if I'm not careful there. Had to jump down for safety concern. I don't know if killing anything other than the turkeys matters. The only problem is, like, yeah, I don't actually think, can I upgrade this from here? I should be able to. Come on. Let me target it. Let me get a heal off. This guy's golden, so I'm going to mess him up. Beautiful. Can get an upgrade on that from the load round like that. I'm going to get a heal off here where possible. Same thing over here. Nice. Got it. Nice. Okay, beautiful. Get a max upgrade there. Go mess with the squire. I should run around and get the turkeys. Turkeys need to be number one priority. Not many of them are being killed at the moment. There's a bunch over in this area. I probably should. How much does a lightning tower cost? Okay, I can build one more. Beautiful. Well, ooh, I do want to save units though for the problem is I do want to save units for my monk strength drain auras. So you know what? I'm just going to head over here. I can bring out the summoner as well. Strength drain auras on the monk, and summoner for archers is going to be the next priority in this upcoming wave. This is working though. This is working. I'm not like in danger of dying. I mean, time is a big problem. Time really factors in. I think I need to space out these lightning towers anyway. So maybe I do just build like a lightning tower. Hey, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Let me build. I'm trying to build over here. Really? Gonna interrupt the man trying to build a... There we go. A franchise over here. There we go. Get that taken care of. We'll head over in this direction where there's turkeys wandering. I know I'm bringing up the map a ton. Apologies. I know it's not always the prettiest thing in the world to look at, but as I'm learning this map, definitely have to check it out a bit. Head over here. There's tons of turkeys over here. There's 3 I just blasted. 3 more left. There's 2 over here in these corners. And there's 1 more. I see the last one over there. So I should have focused the turkeys a little sooner. The only problem is if I like accidentally jump off the map and die, then I think I actually just hard lose. But I think I'm fine. Last turkey is right here. Boom. Okay. Wave 1 done. The music is so good. I'm going to crank that up, honestly. Wave 1 done. How do I switch over to my... Okay, right here. I'm going to drop all my mana. Switch over to the monk here. And I actually don't have enough mana. Actually, let me just go. Ooh, you know what? I lied. I'm going to go straight to my summoner. And I think I'm actually going to just stick to my summoner during this wave. I think that'll be the most important thing. I even have plenty of mana. I'm going to phase out. Yeah, the strat here, I'm going to phase out and build archers around the map. I think that'll be the strat. This should be for sure beatable in this situation. This should be doable. Now, are the mana and XP rewards going to be good for this map? I can't imagine. I can't imagine a world where they are. But you know what? Is that why we're doing a map like this? Absolutely not, okay? This is for the fun. This is for the holiday. This is for the casual enjoyment. It's just to have a little bit of a fun time. That's all it's all really here for, you know? So the archer's taking care of those turkeys. These guys are getting blasted. I'm going to build an extra archer here. Got a bunch. That archer is taking care of a bunch of people over there. We're going to go in this top right-hand corner. Look how long this summoning is. This top right-hand corner needs a ton of archers. There's nothing really over here except for that 1 lightning tower off in the distance. I'm going to do an archer here. That'll take care of a lot of things down in this alleyway, as well as some things up on the top end. We're going to head up to that top right corner, in the top left corner. Take care of these northern sections. They need a lot more love. Like right up here. So many turkeys. So little things to kill them. A lightning tower did go down, but I think that's mostly fine. I should actually probably go protect them to some extent if they're going to be taken down like that. I probably should put an archer, ideally, at each of them, but I don't know if it's going to end up playing out like that. Once again, tons of turkeys and such over here. Definitely going to need an archer in this position. I really would benefit from a little bit more archer range, like them having a little bit more attack range. Is going to take care of a lot of them, though. Yeah, another lightning tower went down, unfortunately. I do want to look to go start protecting them at some point, but it's just not that high on my priority list at the moment. I also can't, obviously, I can't attack. Oh, a lot of lightning towers have gone down, to be fair. I can always rebuild those. I'm not too stressed about that. I can't attack with my summoner. Is one of the main downsides here. Oh, man. I mean, as you can see, I can't actually fight anything here that is electric immune. Oh, that's a big problem. I'm going to have to get rid of some of these This time restriction is going to become a pain. Okay, what I start doing now, this is going to be really, really annoying. I'm warning you right now. I actually have to go start, I have to go sell one archer, okay? My goal is to sell this one archer. And then I have to run around and build a new archer at every single turkey that's not been killed yet. It's not great, boys. Honestly, the better strat might just be switching over to my Barbarian in a sec here and then just like running around and killing things, because that might be the best way to just beat this map, is just kill all the turkeys by hand. There's about 52 seconds left, and I honestly don't know if I'm going to make it in time. I can't believe that, yeah, a better strategy for this map. There's so much time available to me. A better strat might just be switching over to my Barbarian, like from the start, and just the entire map, hack and slash everything all around that I possibly can see. Hilariously, I'm kind of close to a level on my summoner, so I do love the idea of getting a level up while while doing this map. I don't think I'm ever getting enough XP to actually make that possible, but the idea is very funny to me. Yeah, as you can see, I don't think there's 10 seconds left, 10 turkeys left. I cannot defeat one turkey a second. This is going to be a reset, boys. Unfortunate. I'm just gonna jump into this map. We're gonna try a different strategy. I think I did the same thing. I feel like I actually am going through the same mental like loop that I did last time. I was like, okay, let me try to build, let me do this build strategy. Let me try to like do all this very complicated. Let me do the perfect build, the perfect towers, put them here, put them there, cover the perfect amount of square footage, etc. And I'm pretty sure I just ended up winning the map by just hacking and slashing, turning my brain off, and smacking things around. And I think that the exact same thing is going to happen here, but I had to go through the exact same mental progression. It's very ironic. This will be my first brain off monkey attempt. Wish me the best of luck. I'm just gonna straight up run around and smack things to the best of my ability and see how many turkeys I can kill. That's about my strat, boys. We're gonna turn off our lightning stance there, since a lot of these guys are electric immune. I should turn on my tornado stance to give myself the increased movement speed. That is going to help tremendously. But this is mostly going to be me just running around to every section of the map and just smacking the turkeys. I've got 6 minutes to smack all the turkeys. Can I actually do it in a decently efficient amount of time? I have no idea, but we're going to see you wave by wave throughout the journey. All right, this was weirdly high effort, but there we go. We were able to take them all out. That took so long. I actually want to make it back to the center of the map. I think it's going to be a mixture of hacking and slashing via brain dead strats, but also building some towers. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my mana, switch over to my summoner really quickly, and then essentially I have very little time to do this, so I'm going to try my best, but essentially I'm going to try to build some archer minions around. I'm going to have to jump out with like 15 seconds left, so I don't really have much time actually to be doing this. I'm going to do one more. Okay, now I'm going to phase back. I'm going to drop my mana, switch back to my barb. Yeah, very little time to be able to build towers there, unfortunately, but I did get some archer minions off. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. And now, same thing, just running around, hacking and slashing, mostly using tornado stance. I try to pop, like, lightning stance when I can, but honestly, so many of the turkeys are lightning immune. It's not even that helpful, unfortunately. So we're going to see how long this one takes. What the heck? Come on, brother. What the okay. Get him out of the way so I can actually properly maneuver. Really? It's crazy how many turkeys I end up missing. How did I not get a sword through one of those guys? There we go. There's a dinner for you. Okay, I think I am kind of finding that the best strategy is, like, since all the turkeys don't spawn on the map at once, you essentially want to stick to half of the map. Like, see all these turkeys over here? You want to stick to, like, half of the map and essentially run back and forth between that half of it and just try to take out all the turkeys. And then I just cleared out like the bottom middle and the bottom right side, so I feel like that part is kind of respawning. So I'm trying to just like stick to half a map and let them respawn and then go back and clear out the ones that I hadn't or whatever. This guy needs an upgrade. We're gonna give him that. Why not? Yeah, not the most exciting gameplay. I kind of complained about this last Thanksgiving, so it's supposed to be the day for being thankful, not the day for complaining, but these maps, they're very goofy, and I can respect that, and I love that we have, like, a map for each holiday in Dungeon Defenders. I think it's so funny we have, like, a Valentine's Day map, Thanksgiving, you know, Christmas. We've had, like, President's Day content, which is a little fun, or, like, you know, that kind of, it was really hilarious to me. But I wouldn't say that these maps, these might be my least favorite personal maps in Dungeon Defenders, and that's just me. Like, if someone told me these were their favorite maps in the entire game, I could understand it. I'd be like, you know what, I get it. They're so goofy, they're so different, they're so unique. Definitely not my cup of tea though, personally. Also, slowly coming to the realization that I'm not gonna be able to beat this map again. 8 seconds left with 12 turkeys or so. Kind of close, but yeah, no cigar, fellas. Not gonna be the Thanksgiving victory we were looking for. You know what? I'm gonna try one more turkey map one more time. I'm gonna try the Great Turkey Hunt on insane difficulty, and I'm gonna use my monk to set up electric aura stacks. Obviously, there will be immunities and such, but I kind of feel like the electric aura stacks might actually be better than what the mage is offering. I also feel like since I one-shot the turkeys anyway, I don't really need to be on my barbarian for the most part. Like, the main benefit of my barbar, look how big this is as well, actually. These aura stacks might be large enough because they're so big. I'm used to playing on nightmare difficulty, which monstrously shrinks your aura stacks, but they might be so big in not nightmare mode that it's actually possible to just sort of absolutely obliterate these. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna test this. I have a bunch more electric auras to build. There's that banger music. I could try to put on. I can actually also range. I can also range attack. I feel like the range can't go as far, obviously, in this game. And I remember seeing how nerfed that was last time I played this, but I think this is at least much more plausible. I think being on the monk will actually be a lot better than being on the barb, to be totally honest. Let's go ahead and get a electric aura here. How many defense units do I have? I'm trying to think if I want to build strength drain auras, but I don't know if it's super worth it. I don't think it's in the way of this. I think it's just the one in the middle there. We're going to build an electric aura here. A ton of turkeys. Still don't know if this one will be possible, but I'm going to try my absolute best for you guys to see what this looks like. Look at all these turkeys down here. Yeah, they're kind of in between the two aura stacks. And some of them are jumping in and getting obliterated. That's awesome to see. I could try to use like the enrage aura stack. Maybe that would be like the actual strat. Just to like enrage the like assassins to be able to attack the turkeys, or the turkeys to attack the other turkeys. I don't know if the enrage aura would be good here. I have no idea. I've never really used the enrage aura, so I don't know how it really works, to be totally honest. I don't really feel like it's... I'm just going to get rid of it. I don't really think it's doing much here. I'm just going to try this strat, electric auras plus smacking around, and see how it goes. We've got about a minute left to do half the turkeys. I don't think this is going to be winnable either. All right, I tried my very best. I fought until the very end. We're going to have about 19 turkeys left. 17 or so I wasn't able to get to. I don't think this is going to be doable for me today, guys. But you know what? That's okay. Like, Dungeon Defenders isn't always about winning. It isn't always about making progress. Sometimes it's just about having fun. It, like, playing those maps, experiencing the vibes and the moods on Thanksgiving. The music was phenomenal. The turkey animations of them running from me was hilarious. I honestly really, really did enjoy all of that. And now, more than ever, I cannot wait to absolutely cook the ever-living shit out of my turkey tomorrow IRL and show it who's boss. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this very dumb, casual, wacky episode of Thanksgiving Dungeon Defenders. The order for these episodes might be out of order since I recorded this after recording some in the future. So if you're watching these like as they release on the day, the number for what episode this is might be out of order on my Dungeon Defenders playlist. However, if you're watching in the future, it should be fine. So I try to plan for the future more than just people watching live, but I appreciate both of you very, very much. Hopefully this will be a Dungeon Defender series that, if anybody's watching this Dungeon Defender series, you know, months or a year or 2 years after this video is out, that's kind of my goal, but it's also surreal / crazy to me that hopefully this could be the Dungeon Defender series that people come back to and put on in the background while they play DD and do a different playthrough. So hopefully you're enjoying. Thank you all for watching as usual. Like the video if you enjoyed it, to dislike if you did not. Give me your genuine feedback and subscribe for Dungeon Defenders videos every 3 days or so at the moment. Have a beautiful day. Peace, Reno. Yo, thank you so much for watching until the very end of the video, and a huge shout out to everybody listed here who goes above and beyond, supports the Patreon, and allows me to focus more on Dungeon Defenders content. Thanks again. Have a great day.